It's just different.
Alright, both teams in. But it said when we collabing. Are you talking to Nitro with the jazz band? But teams are in. And I expect big things. I don't know, buddies, you gotta hit me up, but we're ready. So let me big dreams. So we're on here, quiet night. Looks like Jackadams go for a fake on kickoff. But the Xylophones aren't falling for it. Woda coming off the wall, no touch from him. Wildfire going, dribbling, nice touch from Dryer. But Big Brain Bob comes in, puts the Xylophones up 1-0.
Can I get a oh yeah?
Vibraphones. Going into the corner, Woda coming up, nice touch for him, no shooter. Dryer's around. There he is, coming in a little late on that one. Looked like he had a nice crease to the goal. Nice shooting lane, if you will. Dryer. Coming up. Off the wall. Touches, rolls up. And does not cross. Xylophones look good early. Jericho, what up? All the boys are here. Appreciate you guys stopping in. Shot from Dryer. Goes wide and he brings it back in. 1-1. Looks like there was only one defender there. Let's break this down. Bob goes on the miss. Wildfire.
Yeah, but that backflip though.
And then Dryer is able to get an in. Tie game. Kickoff coming. And oh my god. Nitro Clap, thank you very much. That's the whiskey, right? Oh my god, I really appreciate it. That always catches me off guard. Dry there shooting. Appreciate it. Who's that? Grandma 42, Lil 410. Shroot. Shroot was a new follower I got today. And he was really digging the channel. He's gonna like that. The whiskey giveth and keeps giving. It's the Xylophones. Well, you did gift Big Brain Bob one half of the Xylophones. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. Woda coming up, nice 50. Big Brain Bob in the net there. Puts it out. Woda collects it. 50s, sealing up, down. Wildfire with a nice touch. Dryer might have to fend up a 2v1. 3 minutes coming in, and Big Brain Bob finishes it up.
También se prepara este mangranero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
Ojo, Cristiano, Cristiano del área, sigue Cristiano. ¡Gol!
And there's the what for. Order backtracking. Going Wildfire heading to his own corner. Big Brain Bob gets a full boost. He's going to win it front post. Big clear from here. Looks like a shot on net. Dryer can't get back. And it's Triple B.
I wouldn't venture out there, fellas. This sniper's got talent.
It's tucked into the goal perfectly. It's like you knew what was going to happen. 3-1. Cleaner than a Kirby vacuum. Is that to imply that the Kirby vacuum sucks? No pun intended. Woda comes on, gets the pass from Dryer, and he gets it to go 2-3. So we have some gunslingers on the field right now.
Oh, like that!
Good touch from Woda, and Bob can't get back in time. We get the heart hands in the net. It sucks so much can actually blow. Okay, that's what I thought. Woda touching. Good setup off the wall, but can't quite finish. Dryer hops in, might go up again. If Woda's around, he has his lane there. And he gets it to go 3-3. Nitro Cloud with the snipe emote. Come on, Xylophones. So, ticking down to 2 minutes. Wildfire comes on the kickoff. Woda come out of the corner. Lost it. Woda! Whoa, Woda. Whoa.
También se prepara Esteban Granero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
¡Ojo a Cristiano! ¡Cristiano del área! ¡Sigue Cristiano! ¡Gol!
And Woda was not satisfied just sitting back and letting sex. That's what seriously energetic Xylophones stands for. He was not happy with them teeing off, and he's taking matters into his own hands. Jack and Dan's is a bar in Spokane. The cultural metropolis of the world. You know what's funny is that it's also a bar where they're from. I forgot where they go to school, but if they get the post-game interview, we'll talk to them. Woda off the wall, Dryer looking touch there, gets 50 by Bob, and Bob is on a breakaway. What a play by him to tie it back up 4-4. Probably Gonzaga or EWU.
That was legitness.
That's a shameful chance. But like I was saying, we may be here a while because they're going back and forth. No clear-cut leader is emerging. Both teams are making plays. Dryer takes the back pass and launches it in 5-4.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
The ball gets rolled over Wildfire. He doesn't know Dryer's on the other end. And before he knows it, it's 5-4. Jericho said the match is a bloodbath. And yeah, it's pretty crazy, but it got perhaps give an edge to Jack and Dan's. They went down early, but momentum seems to be on their side. But Bob is looking very comfortable out there right now. Touch from Woda going on net, Bob. Power slides, catches. He's gonna go dribble, flick. Comes off his car. Wildfire may have to fend off a 2v1. Goes up at the wall. Now it's just ball and net. Drop down to Woda. Hits the backboard. Dryer couldn't finish that one up. However, Jack and Dan's is still up 1 goal. Rubbing his race and always a treat to have you in the chat, Nitro. Bob, and a lot of jostling at midfield. No one can really get possession. Good play by Wildfire. Pops it up. Bob could finish. And he will do just that with 7 seconds left on the clock. And this is just game 1 here.
Oh, like that!
So here we are, 5-5. If you enjoy watching defense, then perhaps turn off the stream because everyone wants to pop off and score here. Woda coming off the backboard. Dryer doesn't want overtime. He wants to end it right now. He's touching, going through it. Dryer 6-5 with zeros on the clock.
Oh my god, he on X Games mode.
Touches around Bob. 6-5, and just such a slugfest in game one. And perhaps a taste of things to come. Dryer. Hat tricks for both members of Jack and Dan's. 3 for Jack, 3 for Dan. An assist apiece, a save, 7 shots. 8 shots from Bob, 5 goals from him. Wildfire with 3 assists on those. We proceed here to game 2. I think you have a typo. This is tier 1, right? No. Tier 1 was earlier. Where was the typo in the ticker? I'm just memeing. Oh, man, that's what reason number 212 for me not having a face cam, because I looked confused as heck. See, throwing me off. Just memeing. Woda coming on. Bob can't touch. Woda gets around. Bob's going to have to get the middle 100 come back. And Dryer is not done yet. He clips with 0 seconds left on the clock in game 1, and he comes for seconds right here, top corner. What an adjustment. Good pass. Jack and Dan's. Coming around Bob. Will get 50. Goes back up to discourage any shot. And I'm pretty sure Dryer was licking his chops, but Bob plays it well, and Dryer is dripping and dropping all over the Xylophones. Comes up here, comes off the wall, turns into it.
Pay him. Pay that man his money.
And it is 2-0 Jack and Dan's. Kind of what I mentioned earlier is they were riding game 1 with a ton of momentum. Didn't even let it go into overtime. Wildfire gets a shot on 2-1. A lot of commotion. I think they... Bob with the bump on Woda. Dryer with the near save. But 2-1 regardless. Nitro likes the stuff. Woda. Coming off the wall, gets 50. Touch there, runs out of boost. And Nitro Cloud may have passed Shown X on the leaderboards. Oh my god. Nitro. Arctic, appreciate you stopping in. Sorry, Arctic's TTV. Bob is dribbling.
Can I get a oh yeah?
And Bob says, can he get a oh yeah? As he's 2-2. Big face-off win. Comes up. Wildfire was trying to press the action. Demo there.
Get him a body bag!
I'm
Yeah!
not sure if that was the first demo of the match, but it definitely sounded like it. Bob looking to flick, but Dryer is patient on it. Nitro Cloud, thank you again. I just take it as a sign that you enjoy yourself on the channel. Let's see who got it. Trixie Plays or Wiggle. Worst tab I ever had in a hotel was $350 in bourbon. Yeah, I've had those nights. Yeah, it makes the hangover that much worse just to see the tab as well. It's less than a fifth. Oh my goodness, never mind. I have not had those nights. Coming around 50, and we are grid locked in again. 2 apiece for both teams. Dropping down, Woda clears it out. Bob comes off the wall. He's going up. Good adjustment, but just kind of nicks it off his front fender there. Woda comes screaming in the air. Wildfire is trying to shadow, gonna have to play D, gets past him. No shooter there for Woda. Dryer trying to catch it, but will get dunked by Bob. Bob puts a shot on. And that boy is speedy 2-3.
So, you like kicking butts, do ya?
Kick off here, Dryer. Shoots up. Comes around. Bob will collect the ball, but lose it. Dryer sneaks one in. And we are tied up again. And it seems like these two teams are just ready to put on a show here. Wildfire trying to readjust in the net there. Bob comes back to do his damnedest. But the goal drops regardless. 3-3. Touch there, Dryer with the big face-off win. Bob trying to cheat up, goes back, corner boost. He's up, he can flick, he can dribble, and he bumps Dryer.
Would you look at that? Filthy. Absolutely filthy.
What a play there. And Dryer's gonna have to try to recover from that. Brain hit him before the car. Brain's so big. Touch up there, Dryer. Will get dunked by Bob. He can use a shot from Wildfire. Wildfire looks like he's hanging out at the crease. Comes off the wall. Touch, pop. And Bob is doing a lot here. Gotta love the hustle. Coming on, trying to get more points. That one on the strength. Wildfire hanging back. Comes into play, Bob shoots it away. Dryer almost with the clip there. Woda discouraged from the shot. Dryer puts it out wide right. Wildfire misses the boost, takes a demo. Bob might be in trouble here. He's getting bumped himself. And Wildfire comes in to bail out his team. More demos.
Why would you kill him like that?
That's crazy defense. Yeah, exactly, Nitro. In game one, we had a 6 goals to 5 performance from both these teams, and now it seems like both teams are ready to clamp down on defense. Shot there, goes straight up. 3 seconds left. Wildfire looking. 50's out. And we've seen Dryer score with 0 seconds on the clock. That one doesn't go. And the Xylophones return the favor and tie up the series 1-1. It is a best of 5, so we have at least 2 more games here. And again, no clear-cut advantage for either team. I thought it may have been Jack and Dan's, but any momentum they had was just relinquished there in game 2. Big Brain Bob, 844 with the hat trick and 3 saves. So the stat line definitely shows how active he was just watching. Dryer coming in, no touch. Almost a rule 1 there. Seems like both players shied away from it. Bob will hop it. Keep pressure on. Good adjustment there. Good play. Good touch. Still battling. Wildfire's looking, but now the ball's behind him. Wildfire trying to chase it back. And he wins the foot race against Woda. Woda had no boost in that pursuit. And it remains 0-0. Touch there. Dryer's there for some reason. 1-0.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
And he'll redirect it for the other side of the field. And that is the first goal. You couldn't write a better 2v2 script for this match, as this is quickly turning into a classic, not just in score, but hold on, Woda has evil thoughts. Bob doesn't mind it too much. He's got the dream catcher. Now Bob going to dribble. He's had some success with this here early on, but he'll get robbed by Woda. Woda will take it off the wall. Go for the adjustment. No touch there as Bob again back on the ball, back on the dribble. Slog has me on edge. Dryer meets it up at the crossbar. Then loses. Bob looking, but he knows Woda's there. Good stop by Wildfire. He had every excuse in the world to just let that go by him, but shoots up, turns his octane, and makes a great touch there. Dryer coming around. Does he have Woda to shoot? No, just Wildfire with the save. Bob keeping pressure now that it's reversed. Nice 50 there. This may waterfall down. Dryer needs to address this, and he does. Woda tries to help, anticipating a shot. Nothing comes. Bob staying patient. 50's out. Wildfire gets caught cheating up. He has his work cut out for him here. A fake. And Dryer showing his... Sorry, Woda showing his big brain. Doesn't even need a touch it. Dryer will get credited for that pinch clear.
Damn it, Bobby.
And it is 2-0 Jack and Dance. The fake worked so well. I think that one actually might have been calculated though. Touching there, Dryer looking Wildfire with the mini dunk there. Kyler Trash. What up, Kyler? Appreciate you stopping by. Were you from you from our earlier match, or was there a name change afoot here? It's open up. That's right. That's right. What up, man? Good seeing you. Your boy isn't here, but glad you can make it. Coming in, bounce back, Woda. Touching there, Wildfire. We'll get 50'd from the corner. Bob can barely get a fender on it. Wildfire puts it out. We have a game Friday. Yeah, I know, man. I was telling Hyper that I had to turn it down. I have an event with my org on Friday, so I blocked out the whole schedule. I had to deny you and another one. I hate doing that. Nice infield pass. No defender can handle it. Dryer. So 2 back-to-back infield passes.
También se prepara Esteban Granero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
¡Ojo a Cristiano! ¡Cristiano en el área! ¡Sigue Cristiano! ¡Gol!
No problem. Yeah, I figured. I've done all your matches. Yeah, well, our org has an event on Friday too. Woda. Touchy, nice save by Bob. But again, they have their work cut out for them as far as trying to orchestrate a comeback. Bob wrestling in, trying to get something to go on a solo play. Well, Wildfire hangs back. Good 50 there as we tick down to 60 seconds. What are the ranks in this game? In 2s, they're Champ 1 and 2. It's Tier 3. Wildfire touches. Let's see what he's got here. He'll take a 50. Teed off. Bob on the shot. 3-1. 50 seconds left. Still plenty of time.
Can I get a oh yeah?
And great shot from Bob. I couldn't tell from the explosion, but it was actually a dunk there on that play. Nitro Classic. Let's run this. Bob on the cheat up on the kickoff. And I thought they may have caught Jack and Dan slipping. Woda off the wall, and I have a distinct feeling that Woda may hit one of those. He's been toying with it all series long. And I think he'll get one to drop before this series ends. 30 seconds remaining in game 3. Now Woda looking to dribble, loses control. Bob on it. 70 boost in his tank. One second left. They don't need a shot, but it seems like they want one. And Jack and Dance again takes game 3, goes up in the series 2-1. Match point for Jack and Dance. Know both captains pretty well, so we'll be getting an interview no matter who wins. But again, Dryer, a hat trick, 3 assists from Woda, and 6 saves from between the two of them. 8 shots from them. We'll ready up. And Bob still trying to go at it kind of alone. There, 576, a goal, 4 saves. And we'll see if he's looking to get Wildfire involved, who seems to just stay back midfield to protect any counterplay. But I'm not sure how well that's worked out for them thus far. Close enough for government work. The Xylophones have this. Nitro Cloud is a die-hard fan of whichever team he happens to choose to go for. This one coming out of the corner. Dryer looking front post. Touch there, Bob. Coming down, Woda on the play. Bob's going to have to shadow get back. He's working with 12 boosts, picks up 100, but he gets bumped out of the play, and Wildfire comes in to help on the save. However, no save is awarded. Dryer trying to make something happen off the ceiling. Toucher, Wildfire gets bumped. Bob gets bumped. You get a bump, and you get a bump, but Bob is able to recover gorgeously with a half flip, and now he's back on offense, eyeballing the goal, trying to dribble on this Jack and Dan's team. Nice cross there. But no touch for Wildfire. Good 50 there. It's going to bounce in the corner. Nice touch from Bob. Spending a lot of boost there. But he beats one man, and he may be off to the races here. Woda. No, goes to the corner. Wildfire. And by the time that pass went to Wildfire, there was already 2 defenders waiting as Bob is getting bullied here in game 4. Jack and Dance smell blood in the water, and they're trying to end the series right here, right now. Touch there from Dryer. Woda comes in on the play. Bob, let's see what he can conjure here. I think he'd be able to peel off the wall. And Wildfire says, "Don't hurt yourself, Bob. I got it. Good pass."
That was legitness.
That is the set and the goal as Xylophone goes up 1-0 with 3 minutes left in game 4, and they are trying desperately to force a game 5 where hearts are broken and magic happens. Dryer trying to get another gnarly shot going. Just a narrow miss off the left-hand post there. Woda can't touch off the wall. Wildfire staring it down. Touches up, down. Looks like it's waterfalling. Dryer will backflip, trying to scoot that one across the front of the net. Touch there. Dryer pops up, ceiling down. This might be dangerous, and Dryer says it's very dangerous. Tie game 1-1.
Oh, like that!
So Dryer has had a tremendous series here. able to do a lot, and it's kind of Woda that's slowed down and taken a back seat to that performance. And I just had the feeling that if they're gonna close this out in Game 4, it's gonna need to be a joint effort from both these gentlemen. Dryer gets it down to 2 minutes, and Dryer beats everyone 2-1 as Dryer shuts me up.
También se prepara Esteban Granero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
¡Ojo a Cristiano! ¡Cristiano del área! ¡Sigue Cristiano! ¡Gol!
And Nitro Cloud hates to see it because he knows in a close match like this, every goal is going to count and every goal is going to be crucial. Woda booms it, stays on the ball. Dryer coming up. This might be trouble. Wildfire with the save and gets smoked. Zero. What up, Zero? Dryer's going. Yeah, he's doing a lot. We'll have to, if they win, we'll be talking to Woda, and we're gonna have to talk about this crazy spell Dryer's been on here. Drops it down. Wildfire takes a 50. Bob is back on the ball, and we're ticking down to 6 seconds. And the Xylophones are eerily close to dropping to 1-2 on the season.
Boom, baby!
Bob puts it up. Kind of on an island there, but he gets his own beat. And Bob on his own breakaway. Crossbar. Wildfire can't touch. This is Rocket League. Woda on the ball. They don't need much offense. He goes. Tries to strong arm it in there. Another demo.
Mother trucker, dude.
Touch there, rolls up the wall. Going to get it, and Bob still very strong play from him. And it's kind of just between Dryer and Bob and seeing who can out-duel each other. But Dryer's looking great.
Pay him. Pay that man his money.
3-1, and that may be the go-ahead goal for the series with 19 seconds left, but I do believe in miracles, but maybe not after a face-off like that. Dryer gets the 100, wins the face-off, drops it down to his captain, and Woda can't touch, and that was dangerous. Play that wood. Drop down, seconds ticking. Bob's gonna let it hit the ground. And it is Jack and Dan's with the win in a really good series right before bedtime. Let me call the man Woda right now. Always a pleasure talking to him. Dryer 2 OP. Yeah, Dryer turning in another hat trick. I think he had a hat trick in every match here. 2 saves from Woda, 10 shots from them. Should just be a few moments. Woda might be trying to call an audible with the call. Dryer's been on the post-game interview before. Let me message him. Your Winter Circuit banner should be on the right side of the screen instead of the chat, or otherwise move the chat. I've heard complaints about it. So the chat is non-consequential, whereas the right-hand side shows you who got the shot, who got the save, who got demoed. And maybe I'm getting snubbed on the interview. Let me see here. Woda.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, man? Don't sure me in Discord.
I figured it was just kind of a given at this point.
I thought so too, but then I called and I'm just trying to talk to the chat, fill up space, and I'm.
Honestly, I didn't know you called. I had to go to the bathroom that whole match, so I quickly ran to the bathroom after.
Okay. All right, man. But yeah, good performance too. Have I casted all your games? I did at least one, right?
Yeah, I think only one actually, because one was a whole mess with like scheduling, and we thought it was actually our 3v3 game. Turns out it was our 2v2 game, and we were just
goodness.
it was horrible. It was bad.
So yeah, with that win, you guys go up to 2-2, and I don't know how's it been this season. Is it just rough with scheduling, just a lot of confusion, or what's it been like?
Yeah, I mean, with school starting back up, it was a little tough with scheduling and getting everyone on the same page.
Right.
It was just our first two matches were really a rough starts. One was we've just moved in and just did not play our best at all. And then the second loss was the match where I just blew it with scheduling.
Right.
So bad.
Yeah. So you know, hold on. We gotta talk about Dryer. Hold on. Nitro Cloud's in the chat. He says that's the story behind the quick scores. You've had a WOTA game before. He's familiar. I don't know. Nitro Cloud. I think.
I don't know if I had a WOTA game tonight. I did not play the best. Dryer kind of carried the team.
Yeah, man. So what? How does Dryer get in the VC when he's popping off like that?
He's not that wild. Like one time I thought he was gonna pass it and he shot and scored like a crazy shot. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and I'm like, "You're fine, dude. You scored." He's pretty mellow.
Oh no, yeah,
doesn't get too crazy.
Yeah, I've spoken to him before, but I didn't know if it'd be like he's one way on an interview, but in VC he's just fucking score one. He speaks in the first person. He's like, "Score one for Dryer, baby."
Nah, I wish he would get more hyped. I gotta hype him up sometimes.
Yeah. Okay, so we were talking because I think Jack and Dan's is just a popular bar name, but you guys don't go to school in Washington, right?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, is it in Spokane?
Yeah.
Oh, Jericho, you were right.
Yeah, it's like Gonzaga University's like famous like sports bar in town.
Yeah,
it's like what they're like known for.
that was exactly Jericho's guess. He's a Spokane native. Have you told me that before? Am I the worst person alive?
I don't think I have. I think I just told you it was like a college bar.
Yeah, you told me it was a college bar, but damn, I didn't know we lived so close. That's cool, man.
Yeah, where are you at?
I'm in Seattle.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and Jericho and I think a few of his team members are in Spokane. That's crazy. I thought it was just two different bars. That's
That's funny. Yeah, it's a pretty famous one out here.
Nice. All right, so back to the action. Tell me what you saw from the Xylophones. Big Brain Bob is one of my threes teammates actually, so thank you for that.
Yeah,
I get to hold that over his head. Oh, he did mention it.
Yeah, because he's like, "Oh, who do you usually get to like cast?" And I was like, "Oh, Fury." He's like, "Oh, perfect."
Yeah.
Like, nice.
Yeah, I like when that happens. Some guy sent me a screenshot. They were like both being coy. They were trying to schedule their match, and then he's like, are you particular on the caster? Because I want Fury. And he's like, "Oh yeah, I wanted Fury too." And then they just, all right. I like when things work out like that.
You got yourself a little community, for sure.
Yeah, I love it. Really appreciative. But yeah, what did you see from them on the field? It was tight for a while, and then Dryer got going and kind of opened it up.
Yeah, I was looking at their team prior, and Bob seemed to be the better player.
Yeah.
He got like a second place award in one circuit, and so we were like, oh gosh. And so we usually don't do great against teams that have like one superstar player, and then the other guy just kind of like plays back and supports.
Right.
We for some reason always struggle and just really struggle to counter it. So we knew it was gonna be a tough one going into it, so we didn't want to like freak out too much after the second game loss. But Bob definitely was very good. His kickoffs were, I lost probably every one, I think, against him. But
yeah, he was able to handle it. And yeah, it's funny you mentioned, because a one's maybe not even a one's main, but just someone that has one's familiarity, they probably won't show up too much in a 3v3. But in a 2v2, you'll definitely feel it, and it'll definitely become relevant at some point, because twos are the 1v1 just comes up. The 1v1 situation that is just comes up more often than not in a 2v2.
Yeah, exactly. That was kind of our strategy too, is to try to just take away the 1v1 plays, like just make them do like the twos plays that we are comfortable with doing. Because we both are not great at ones. I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
We've been trying, but just not great.
it's hard. It's a whole different animal.
Yeah, for sure.
So you have to devote the time. Obviously, you have beers, bongs, and burgers, and the twos team, and just like you said, starting up school. So that would be a whole other headache, and you have to. It holds you accountable. You really have to be accountable for your mechanics and your touches, because obviously, if you miss, it's a goal. So.
Yeah, exactly. So we just wanted to take away the ones plays from Bob and try to make him do what we were comfortable with doing.
Right. You kept trying to set up the wall shot. I thought you were gonna hit one, because I think I've seen you do it once or twice on the stream.
I have been playing pretty decent recently, but just tonight has not been my night. In warm-ups and just everything, I just not been playing great. Yeah, I don't know why.
I'm pretty sure I've asked you before. You guys just do ranked for the warm-ups?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And you guys were losing some MMR there?
I turned off my rank so I don't see it, because it just triggers me so much to see the MMR drop.
It goes both ways. When you're winning, you're like, hell yeah, numbers. But when you lose, you're like, get it away from me. I'd rather just have the little Roman numerals there on the division just taunting me.
Yep, exactly. Yeah.
All right, man. But I don't have too much for you, man. Dryer.
Yeah, for real.
God, he looked good.
Yeah, he was popping off.
Yeah.
He's carrying the team. I just hopped on his back and rode him to victory.
Yeah, so now you're 2-2. Maybe things are starting to settle down in the circuit. Obviously, you guys finished second last circuit, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, and then you played that team that got misplaced in tier 3.
Yeah, and Curse was on his team, and Bob's team. I can't remember his name right now, but he had Purse in his like team tag thing. And I was like, oh no, it's happening again.
Right.
I was like, just having flashbacks.
Oh yeah. I saw it. So I was like, what? What's the connection there? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, man. I don't have too much for you. You know what it is. You've been here before. The floor is yours. If you have anything, any shout outs or anything else you want to talk about.
Nope, nothing to say. Just shout out Dryer for popping off tonight.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure, man. Good talking to you. Congrats on the win, and good luck.
Yeah,
and
you too.
Yeah, hope to catch more of your matches. But our times always seem to line up, so I'm not too worried.
Yeah, it works pretty well.
All right, man. Later.
All right, I appreciate the cast. Yeah.
Peace. All right, Woda. Always good talking to that man, Bob. Bob, you tried your damnedest. You tried your damnedest. Did you say good things about me? I did. We both did. I don't know how late you came in, but yeah, that was something that they noticed from you. How do we cash in on Fury Facts? You'll get a free one, Nitro, here. Nitro, this is a free one for all the subs you gifted. It's taken a while. Wait, did you redeem it? Okay, made me look. Hell no. Yeah, you get a free one. That's more watching than I do. Yeah, it is. So here's a free one for you. Kind of on the weaker end of things, but I love that fucking movie. If I'm being honest. Nice. All right. Does anyone in the chat have an idea on who to raid? I will never cash my points. That's an interesting one. I just want to see how many get. Hyper was in here earlier. He's up to like 15K or 12K or something. He's going nuts with it. But yeah, if no one... Let me see who's in here. We have a decent squad. I thought I was doing good with it. Let me try to find someone. Now the recommended channel has big channels. Or Wiggle. Alright, we'll raid Orwiggle. He's watching Mage Quit. Not watching it, he might be playing. Does he cast Mage Quit? Everyone I know is offline. Alright, we'll get this going. Signing off. Everyone, thanks for hanging out. Nitro, you're a madman. Appreciate your continued support. And we'll get this raid going.
Hey, Mom! The meatloaf! We want it now! The meatloaf!
What is she doing? I never know what she's doing back there.